There are many ways to handle special requests within Salesforce. These range from using standard object fields, i.e. formula fields, to full-on development using Apex and other development tools. The situation I'm addressing in this video is finding methods to create audit fields. There are a few key requirements for audits. Number one, the record needs to have, at the minimum, the date and time it was saved, the name of the user who saved it, and the values of any pertinent fields that need to be saved as part of it. The second thing that has to happen is the records cannot be edited or deleted by any user, including the current user. The case object is used to track interactions between users, clients, and activities. A few years ago, I was charged to create an audit trail for notes created in cases. The existing process allowed each user to edit the note field and to add documentation of the case. The proposed process uses two text fields and a flow to create the records. I used the notes current for the user's current notes, and the text field for this can be any length desired. For the audit field, I used notes history, a long text field which allows 131,000 characters. The notes history field needs to be set as read-only. The flow is triggered when the record is saved. The flow checks to see if there's a value in the notes current field. If the field is blank, the flow ends. If there is a value in the field, the flow copies the value and appends it along with the date, time, and user's name to the notes history field. It then clears the value from the notes current field, resetting it for the next use. The screenshot shows the Salesforce flow on the left. There are 4 steps to the flow. First, the flow is triggered by saving the record, and the flow starts execution if there is a value in the notes current field. There are 2 assignments. The first copies notes current value to the notes history field. The second sets the value of the notes current value to null, and the last step is the completion of the flow. This slide shows the formula used to append the notes current to the notes history field. Use the formula text open paren date time value open paren now open paren close paren for the date time. The date time value is formatting the results of the now. The text field changes the date time value format into text, which is required because this is going to return a string to Salesforce. The user's first name and last name gives us a name as close to accurate as possible. The value of the notes current field is then added. This is followed by the function br, open and close paren, which is a line feed. Last, we get the existing values from the notes history field. The second assignment sets the notes current field to null, and now it is ready for the next user. This slide shows the 2 fields before the record is saved and after the flow runs. The value of the notes current field is blank or null. The history now has a new record added above the prior current record. You'll notice the formula produced a strange result for the date time part of the record. The time shown is Zulu time. You need to add the necessary hours to the now function to get to your correct time zone. In this example, we're only concerned with capturing notes current field value. You can use this for any other purpose and use any fields that might be subject to audit. Now I'm going to ask for a favor. I really enjoy learning new things. If you know of another way of creating an audit record within Salesforce, please let me know. I would be especially grateful to know of any way to protect the field from changes by admin, although I'm not sure this is possible. Thank you.